Dr. Sella here, and yeah, there's a lot of videos now made on the zone dive because the zone dive is what sets up the rest of the offense. And yes, I know it's a triple option offense, but that's what's been going on with the offense the last several years. Zone dive is used to set up triple, and really it's made life so much easier for me and for my clients. But midline triple option is how you're going to establish the quarterback and the backside A-back. You can't just toss all the time because, frankly, it's a concept that really you can't make a living on it unless it's a way to beat the blitz or if they don't have a second level scraper. I learned that over 20 years ago, almost closer to 25 years ago now. Midlane triple option, you've got to call it. You've got to call it when on zone dive, number one takes the B back. When number one takes the B back, you got to call it. If you're not getting 4 yards on zone dive and number one takes the B back, you got to call it. So basically, that's how you're going to establish your quarterback as a threat in the offense, but it's also how you're going to establish your backside A-back. So, as soon as you run zone dive and number one comes down to take the dive and you don't get 4, you got to come back and run it. Look, midline triple option the last couple of years has been a concept that Air Forces run 10 to 15% of the time. And really when Paul Johnson was running it, triple option was 15 to 20% of the time. The zone dive is made up for those reps because of how much overwhelming force is utilized to remove the defensive tackle. But as soon as this guy comes down to take the dive and you don't get 4, mid-triple is what you call it. It's what Air Force does. It's how they establish the quarterback. It's how they establish the pitch. Because if the guy next to him takes the quarterback, the ball's gone. And as I've said in so many videos, the average play, and this is based on several studies, the average play when the ball gets pitched on triple option is a first down. I did that study with the Citadel in 2015. I've had clients do studies. I had a client, matter of fact, I talked to him on the phone for almost an hour last night. When he got the ball pitched, he averaged 22 yards per play. So this is how you're going to establish the quarterback and how you're going to establish the backside A-back. You're not going to establish him with rocket. You got to establish him with mid-triple. You got to establish him with mid-triple. The way the modern-day triple option offense is going, that's how you're going to establish your players. So, midline triple option, there's no shortcut for it. You're going to have to run it. You're going to run it more than 4+ times a game unless you're just absolutely walloping the other team off the ball. In that case, you probably don't need my help. Good for you. But midline triple option is what you do when the guy over the tackle with number one takes the B back. Coaches, you want to win more games in 2024? Pick up the phone and give me a call. My number's on the thumbnail of this video, so is my website. The Triple Option Football Academy and Triple Option Football Academy camps are going to show you how. Go to tripleoptionfootball.com/testimonials where you can see all the success stories that come out of the camps in the academy. I'll see you in the next video. Talk soon.